Sensory Overload Production. Sensory Overload Production.
Alrighty then, guys. Hello and welcome. If you're around here, hi. I'm Miss Purple Lightning, and you just entered the storm. And if you're not doing right here, then welcome back. Hi, guys. How are you? Happy Saturday. Right? Yes. I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know anymore. Hello, hello, hello. Like I was like, where's my music? Like, what is that? What does that mean? All right, let's see who's in here. Are Sam, Doobie, Lilith, Serenity, Savi, Hayi. Hope everyone's been doing good. Um, a little bit of an update. I'm sure some of you are curious. Peach is doing better. Um, we found out she has pancreatitis, so that's why she was sick the other day. Um, she's in her bed now. She ate. She took her medicine and she's taking a little nap, so she's doing good. Um, Still working on getting her appetite back, but did a fantastic job taking all of her medicine today. I didn't have to fight that hard. For some reason, I think the secret was putting the medicine on or inside of an egg white. She just gobbled it right on up. So long that that still works, that keeps working, we'll be good. But yeah, yeah, she's doing good. I'm doing good too. I was just Yesterday was just a weird day. I stayed up all night because she was like so sick. I didn't sleep yesterday until like noon. Once I got back home from the vet with her, and then I slept from like noonish, like noon one ish, to like five something, almost 6 o'clock. Um, but because I slept all day, I was up all night and I didn't go to bed until like 5 this morning. And then I woke up at 3 today. So I'm fully well rested and probably semi permanently screwed up via sleep schedule. So we'll see how from tomorrow through Saturday of this upcoming week will go. And I've mentioned it a couple times, but to reiterate, this upcoming week, um, from from tomorrow to like Tuesday, it is a regular schedule. We're good. Nothing weird has to happen to the schedule. But from Wednesday to Saturday, there will be a lot going on. I will not stream next Saturday. My sister is getting married, so we're gonna be like offline all day because I'll be with her and family. Um, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, um, are subject to change or be canceled because my family, what's that? My parents will be in town, and we'll most likely do something together. And then after Saturday, the same kind of goes on for that following week because it's the week of Christmas, and they're home for Christmas as well, or they're here for Christmas as well. So we'll be sporadically doing stuff. I may be here for a short stream, may not. So it'll be a play day by day. But I do know we will have a family stream similar to Thanksgiving. We won't be cooking because we don't have a kitchen like that, but we will be playing something together as a family. And I've been saying that for a minute. This time we should actually play, like we should be able to play a game together because I finally have everything set up as it needs to be. So it'll be a lot of fun. Um, I was gonna be here when you get back. No worries at all. I know, but you guys are a part of my everyday as well. And when I don't get that, I feel like something's wrong. I struggled half of Thanksgiving being like, I gotta stream. But yeah, so really excited though. It's a lot of fun. That I think we'll have one just having that, she's getting married. That's all exciting. We're all like super happy for her. And then let your mom play modded Resident Evil. No. Now, what would be pretty funny is my mom and I playing a fighting game. She hasn't played in a long time, and I haven't either. But I think I still have Virtual Fighter somewhere. She used to like rock my socks on that game, Virtual Fighter 5. So yeah, let's just fight each other IRL. you know. But yeah, my parents they play games. Again, we haven't done it in a while because it's a lot happened. Corolla Prius, and then they moved to the other side of the country. But I'm certain they would have a lot of fun. I'm thinking in my head we could either play Pico Park together, which will probably have all of us wheezing, crying, and coughing. Because if we laugh too hard, well, half of us have asthma. So if we laugh too hard, it's a cough and not a laugh. It's either that or we'll do Overcooked. Or I don't think we can do Little Big Planet because I'm certain they killed all those servers a while back. But if story mode or something is still playable, we'll probably play a little bit of Little Big Planet. But those are like the three games that we'll do together that I think would be a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's pretty much what this upcoming week and next week will look like. But before all that kicks off and starts, we're gonna keep being little debauchelings and play some more Dragon Age today. Um, yeah, I think I'll try tomorrow. I may, depending on if I get sucked back into some Dragon Age origin story. Tomorrow, I may attempt to see how Veilguard runs on stream. It's been a while since I've played it. They've done quite a few patches since I've played it, and I was able to do some test recording, and it didn't blow up too bad. So we'll see if we can get it to at least be semi pretty and not potato like I had to play it last time. So without further ado, let us get into the. Oh wait, no, not without further ado. Wait, you guys need your daily thing. We're doing more bingo today. There we go. There's the link. Grab your cards. Time to get situated. Wee. Did everyone have a good Friday? I didn't get to talk to anybody. Did your day go well? I hope it did. Yeah. It's the weekend already. Ooh, you finally started modding Sims? How many mods do you have so far? Had a headache on and off for the past 3 days. Oh no. Hope you get to feeling better. I had a headache a little bit the other day, but I know like where I am, the weather's being stupid. It's acting like it's not fall going into winter. So uh, I've had like sinus pressure headaches from the changing weather. Mind my business. I'm only asking for science. I already know you have what's his face? Fenris in there. And you've given him the most diabolical meat bat you can find on Sims. I already know that. But like besides that
You'll be fighting Darkspawn. You'll be fighting for your lives.
yeah. um what was I meant to do here? Let me see. I'm crying, Lilith. Oh, you do? Okay. I should have known.
The Earl's recovery is a boon to the nation. We all owe you a great debt.
Also, that's not can turn. Okay. Let me take one more bite. I don't know why I got so turned around. I'll be back. Where's the freaking entrance? All right. I'm gonna head to the village. Talk to some more peoples. Why does Morgan look like a giant? Oh, she's on the hill. Like 100% can't see, cannot see her. Funny. All right, look off. Go down in an earlier round. But big, tall, mean mage mommy would have went so hard though. Honestly.
Move along, friend. Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
He's so nice. He's like one of the few people that haven't said anything diabolical to me about being an elf or a mage.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
G'day.
I am.
Open it. Steal from him. Flee. Let's see. Let's talk to some
Got
people.
it.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Are you still drunk?
A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Forever, you say? Sorry, this pasta thingy, it's really just like vermicelli noodles, but they're really freaking good. I'll take a few more bites.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you. Now's better than later.
Severin, your chance. What's going on right here?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Hmm. Grease the wheels.
Maker's breath. I can't believe we're still standing after all that. Maybe we'll make it through this somehow after all.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Imagine someone says that on the very next day the sun doesn't come up. I want to say I've seen a documentary about something like that, where it's like, what would happen if the sun, like, what would happen if the day, like, daytime never came back out and it was nighttime forever, or like vice versa, daytime forever, what would happen? It was one of those like crazy, was it Discovery Channel? I don't know, one of those kind of whatever channels. It was a cool little documentary thing. I couldn't tell you what it was called. Yes, I always like, if you could imagine. I think it was somewhere. I don't know if it was Alaska or somewhere like north of Alaska. I can't remember. But I know like it, for many months, it's like the sun never goes down all the way. It gets a little dim, but it doesn't go down. It like, there were some people on TikTok who live there, and they were like, "This is what we do," and like everybody has blackout curtains. They're like, if not, your body won't know, like, oh, it's time to sleep or it's time to wake up, because the sun is always out. You have to have blackout curtains to let you go to sleep, and then like waking up is always kind of weird too, because your body isn't like, oh, it's sunny, I should wake up. It's like, oh, it's the same time. Yeah, 3 months of light, 3 months of dark. I don't know how I would like function with that. Like it'll be so weird. And I think about two parts like the Netherlands or something like that where the sun doesn't set until like 11 p.m. and then it rises at like 5 or 6 a.m. Like it's not dark for long. I know I have family that's been there and they were like, yeah, it was the hardest thing because like I flew in and I got there like at 9 at night and it was still, it looked like it was like 4 p.m. in the summer. Like it was just bright. And then I found myself not falling asleep because I'm like, oh, it's like 6 o'clock. Like, no, it's 11:30. I have to be at work in a few hours. So I bet that'll be like weird. Our circadian rhythm will be like, what is happening? And immediately become rhythmless. I'm just gonna say yes to all of these. Let's go do some stuff. In my head, I'm like, this is where like Jeepers Creepers was like born to exist. Like it's 3 months of dark. That's when all the like vampires and stuff come out. They do their feasting. I think it's one of those like you find a random small town in the like middle of nowhere out in the area like that. And then you're like, oh, why are people's windows boarded up? And they're like, you cannot go out for 3 months of darkness. I think the closest one to something like that was it 30 Days of Night? It was a horror movie about like similar concept. I want to say it was Alaska. It took place in Alaska, but for like a month, it's just dark, and like during that month, these these like vampire monsters would come out and feast, and it's like yeah, it was Alaska. Okay, I can't remember the full premise of the movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I just know it was like, you know, something's out there. Don't go outside. Like everyone's rushing to get home, kind of thing. Oh, also stream being choppy, maybe me. My connection's hanging on by an ass hair right now. I don't know why, but it's reaching for something and it's getting nothing. So I may need to sneeze it in a little bit. That's what it is, yeah. Could you imagine, like, the United States gets dark, like, goes dark for 3 months, and, like, planes of vampires come flying in to feast? It depends on what kind of vampires they are. Because I'm like, I feel like I could reason with them. You know, like if they're like the Blade vampires. Let me clarify. Blade 1 vampires. Right, I'm like, if they're like Blade 1 vampires, I can get jiggy with them. Blade 2 and 3, I don't know about that one. I definitely treat that like it was a zombie apocalypse.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you were raised in an abbey.
I was raised in a castle. I was schooled in the abbey. As far as being religious, I don't know. Not especially. What about you? Not in your line of work, I expect.
Oh, why do you say that? I happen to be quite devoted in my way, as most Antevans are.
Truly? But you kill people. For money.
And I ask forgiveness for my sins from the Maker every chance I get. What manner of monster do you think I am?
But you ask forgiveness and then you go right on with your sinning.
The Maker has never objected. Why should you?
I have no idea.
Well, there you go. Perhaps you ought to think about asking for a little forgiveness yourself, huh?
Right. Hi, friend. What's going in? We do have a delay. I'll sneeze it.